Okay, we're back here in Sales Academy. Now we're going to talk about how to keep that positive mindset. How do you stay focused and just keyed on to your goals? How do you actually do that? Well, attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference. And you hear that all over the place. The attitude that you put out. And my goal is to be able to help you to cover rejections, objections, because that's important for you guys as well, is to be able to handle objections and know that that shouldn't affect you. People buy from people that they like. It's just how it is. It's simple as it is. So you have to be likable. Now that's kind of tough, but the truth is it all starts with your attitude. Attitude to face adversity, being punched in the mouth in the field, in being able to count little wins. Those little things are important, but there's a little bit more that you have to do. But the thing though is you need to find something that's going to inspire you, whether read, listen to, watch, so that you can stay on that positive attitude frame of mind. So that is such an important thing. Like, what are the things that you guys can do? Like, for example, like for myself, what I love to do is that, when I'm in between visits, and if I'm in between cold walk-ins, let's say I just went to my first place of visit for the day, and I'm driving to the next place. I like to have, some type of music playing that gets me going. I'm not one of those guys that wants EDM playing that's like pumping really hard and stuff like that, but I like a nice relaxed mode so that I can just, I can kind of contemplate what I'm going to be expecting in the next one. There's going to be days, like for me, for example, well, I love just going ahead and tuning in to some of those, inspiration videos that you can watch on YouTube. But of course, I'm not watching while I'm driving. I'm just, I have it hooked up to the Bluetooth, and I just have that playing behind me and get inspired, get pumped up, right? I know one marketer who loves playing like 80s rock and roll when it's just like really just pump him up really, really good. Then there's some people who need affirmation, and they have affirmation quotes that they constantly keep on saying, like, I'm going to win. I'm going to get to this account. I'm going to talk to the person I want. I'm going to get the information, the small ones, the medium ones, the large information that I need to be able to close this account. Right? People do affirmation stuff. The question is, you need to be able to find yourself and to find out what is going to help you with your mindset. No one person is the same. But all I can say is that don't let negativity get to you. If let's say you visited an account that you're trying to open, and you just had a bad session, like for some reason things were stacking up that was not good. I mean, it was like one after the other, right? The last thing you want to do is get in that car and start saying, oh my God, it was such a bad thing. Oh, bad luck just happens to me. And you're driving to the next one. That's not really good. The truth is this: whether it's a good walk-in or a bad walk-in, it's important that you actually write notes. And that's why, I talk about, having a CRM, having a notebook. Because my question is, when I go in and it does really, really bad, like I stunk, and trust me, I have bad days, I have bad visits. I'm not 100%er, but I'm consistent. And that's why my numbers go up. But I like to write down and start telling myself, what did I miss? What did I say? What did I forget to present? Or did I handle an objection the right way? And I like to write those things down. Why? Because those are such great information that I can ingrain in myself so that I know that maybe when I face that type of situation again, maybe I can do something differently. But a lot of times people don't even write that out and try to have what they call a constructive criticism of themselves. Now, a lot of people, when they do good, they pat themselves in the back and they're happy. But for me, I actually want to know, what did I do? Like, okay, what did I do this time? Why did that work smoothly for me? Because then I want to be able to repeat that. And so that's where you need to put yourself when it comes to mindset. And in the previous video, we talked about little wins. Like, if you walk out of a place after you did a cold walk-in and not even got the name of the person that you should actually be talking to, hopefully when you visit them the second time, then that right there is a real bad visit. But guess what? If the person says that they're busy, that's fine. Perfect. I understand, ma'am, that she's busy. If he's just like the people that I deal with and I want to help, I'm sure that he's busy. And that's why we normally do well with companies like yours, because we want them to become, be able to not be too busy and assist them with certain things. Now, if you mind me asking, ma'am, do you happen to have his business card? Do you happen to have his name, his email, his position? Does he have a direct number? Right? Did you actually get the name of the gatekeeper that you're speaking to right now? Because countless times I've done it where I also write their names down, their information, and when I call in and they pick up, and I'll say something like, if somebody picks up and they say, let's say for example, ABC Hospital, and somebody picks up and I say, hi, is this so and so? Is this Janet? And she'll be like, yeah, Janet. Hey, Janet, it's Michael. I came by last week. I know John was busy and everything, so I'm just following up right now. Is it possible to get transferred to his number, please? Because then there's a connection. And these are the things that you have to understand. These little small wins, small pickups, small information that we can get is what's going to help us even more. So keep your mindset good. You know what they say, don't bring trouble from home and leave it, just make sure you leave it at the door before you walk into work. It goes the same exact way. You don't bring problems or negativity from one visit to the other. There's going to be bad days. There's going to be mediocre days. But there's going to be amazing days. The best way to be able to have that is to have consistency and to always treat the first time you visit someplace, or every time you visit a new place or revisit them, to treat them really good. To really show them that you want to help them. Because at the end of the day, if you can help people, then you can have a more positive outlook in life. All right? So I hope this literally helped you guys. Let's go ahead and move on to the next set of videos. Hey everyone, we want to be able to invite you to our 10xpatientreferrals.com, where we have our online home health marketing academy that's going to be able to help either a home health, home care, or hospice agency increase referrals, increase their census, and create a profitable company. Now, at this very moment, you're going to have access to these information through these training, marketing to physicians, how to get to hospitals, how to be able to get into nursing homes, and much, much more at a month-to-month basis with no contracts needed. It's just month to month. Now, guess what? We are offering you guys for a limited time 50% off any one of our plans. Just choose which one is going to be able to work better for you. So just stop by the 10xpatientreferrals.com at any given moment. So these are the plans that are available, whether it's the gold, the silver, or the platinum plan. Most people go for the gold plan, but it's up to you what's going to work for you. We definitely want to be able to have you come in and work with us. So here's two choices. Go to 10xpatientreferrals.com or click the link down below. Take advantage of this right now at this very moment and sign up with us. We would like to thank our sponsors of this video, and over here at 10xpatientreferrals.com, our goal is to provide you guys amazing information on every single one of our videos. So medicationreminderprogram.com provides daily medication reminders for your patients. They call your patients twice a day to remind them to take their medications. What happens is, a top reason of hospitalization for senior citizens is not taking their medications. So this program allows you to be able to keep your patients and not lose any revenue, but at the very same time, it allows you to stand out when you are marketing to other referral sources, because you're providing more services, more programs than the competition around you guys. The next thing we want to be able to share with you guys is they have 3 different packages available for you at this very moment. Choose which one works for you. If you're an agency that's just starting up and you have less than 10 patients, you can go with the silver plan. Or if you have 50 patients, you can go with the gold plan. Or if you have up to 100 patients, it is only the choice to use the platinum plan. But guess what? It's up to you which one works for you guys. For a cost of as little as 33 cents per patient a day, it is worth everything for you guys. The next thing is homecareansweringservice.com. It's an answering services for your agency. So if you want to be able to have us handle all the calls for you in the weekends, or the off hours when your business office is closed, we can definitely do that. Or we can even answer your calls for you during the day as well. Allows you to be able to do everything for your company. So homecareansweringservice.com is your solution for answering your calls on a timely manner. Now, before we continue on to the video, just need to be able to take a few seconds of your time. And so we want to be able to ask you a question. Are you looking to gain more referrals for your agency, your home health, your home care, your hospice agency? We want you to be able to join us at our online marketing bootcamp that has over 7.5 hours of training. When you actually watch our bootcamp and join our online marketing bootcamp training, so sign up for a limited time at 10xpatientreferrals.com